Yeah. A little different here. It's kind of more of a cruise control. Take us through the race and your strategy going in.
At the beginning of the race, I just wanted to be in good position in the front, and we talked about it beforehand, about a K to go. Start to pick it up, and I tried to take the lead, and Hilda kind of held me off a little bit, so I was like, that's all right, I'll just wait a little bit longer, then took the lead and tried to crank it down each lap, and I kind of took a look up at the screen and saw a little bit of gap, so it made me feel a little bit more comfortable, I guess.
How does it feel to kind of have like a kind of a flawless 2 days? Got the 2 wins. There wasn't any really concern throughout either race.
Yeah, it went according to plan. Got 20 points for the Wolfpack, so I think yesterday, just from the DMR and 5K, we were in 3rd place, so we'll see what we're in today. We weren't expecting to, score a ton of points as a team since we only had a few girls here, but yeah, it was good weekend for the Wolfpack.
But Katelyn, to that point, I mean, everybody that showed up, right? We don't even know if we're about DQs and the DMR and some of those things that have kind of bit the team in the past. Like, I asked you about Sydney, but like just the whole group, right? Everybody that was in a final, had the opportunity to contribute, and that's why you guys scored so many points. Like, so how awesome is it when all that kind of comes together for everyone?
Yeah, it's super awesome. I think we had every girl that came was All-American, so
that's a pretty good percentage, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. So
you're such a student of the sport and have so much respect for history. I mean, obviously, Krista Schweitzer was the last one to double. Obviously, you talked about how meaningful it was to be in the same relations as Alicia, in New York and stuff like that. So now to be in the same breath, is obviously another American, distance star. Like, how powerful is that for you?
Yeah, it means a lot to kind of just be compared to her in that sense. Obviously, she accomplished amazing things in college for Mizzou, and then went on to be an Olympian, American record holder. One of the best American distance runners of all time. So, yeah, it's super cool that I can kind of accomplish something similar than she did in college.
Do you ever take think back, like last year this time you were, this is kind of the first time you even were contending for NCAA title, and then in the 365 days since, you've pretty much been unbeatable. But do you ever realize sort of how far you've come in the last year?
Yeah, Coach Ennis and I kind of talked about it a few times this weekend, that last year I just felt like it was like 3 years ago, just like been through so much in the past year. So yeah, it means a lot to kind of be able to get redemption from my double second place finishes from last year.
And we've had a lot of teenage phenoms in the past, but they kind of, you hit that plateau senior year, maybe freshman year, but now you've really gotten through it. What do you think the key's been to that?
I think just consistent training with the team and trusting the coaches and the training. Yeah. Sorry.
Thank you so much, Katelyn. Appreciate it.
Yep.